I'm gonna be an astronaut.
He always yeah, man. They out here in the street, man. Fuck them.
We got this camera on. They know they can't.
They can't do what?
They can't just hop out on us. We ain't doing nothing. Ain't no drugs on this street. I mean, yeah, they could, but they can't. It ain't
gonna find shit.
legally. They don't got no legal proper car. You feel me? We on property.
How y'all feel about like the police abusing their rights and shit like that? Y'all feel like that's big in Rochester?
Oh, I'm gonna fight their ass back. Fuck that. Shit seen me the other night. Or mama. But yeah, man. That shit lit, man. Fuck them niggas.
Who got back on Best Friend TV today, bro?
We got Tilo, man. We already know what it is, man.
So what you been up to since the last interview and shit like that?
Well, man, I've been trying to get to this music money, you know what I mean? Trying to achieve my goals.
Fact. I see you just dropped that new song. What's it called? You got Why Me and Next Friday. Yeah, talk about Next Friday. That's like a party vibe and shit like that.
Yeah, that's some club banger, something that everybody can relate to. You know what I mean? Go off, have a little nice day, bumping their car. You know what I mean? Something that everybody can enjoy.
That's a fact. Who got here, bro?
That's that's
Tazz.
So what you been up to, bro?
Ain't nothing much, man. I'm maintaining.
When you drop your next single and shit like that?
I mean, as soon as I get the time, I've been going through a lot, you know, personal business.
Yeah.
And so far, I got all type of shit though. I can drop whatever, whenever.
Fact. So so y'all working on? Y'all working on projects right now?
Well, right now we just been, you know what I mean, just writing more.
Writing more?
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes he get alone, he write to what he want to write to, and I write to what I want to write to, and shit like that. But when we get together, you know, we combine and we work magic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
So, what's the next video you plan on dropping?
Consequences.
Yeah, Consequences. We ain't dropped that yet. We still waiting on what we finna do with that.
Songs for the ladies. That's gonna turn the town up right there.
Yeah,
That's definitely gonna turn the town up.
Do y'all feel like y'all been getting the respect y'all deserve in the town and shit like that?
I mean, I'm not really too worried about what the town think of me. I'm not doing it I'm doing it because I really been through a lot of shit, you feel me? So I could put all of that into a song. And I'm not really trying to make it nowhere, you feel me? I'm doing it so my town can understand that there's a lot of talent in Rochester, you feel me? And I'm very talented.
Yeah, fact. Last time I did an interview with Tazz, we was talking about how y'all went from a lot of game banging songs to now y'all more smoother with that. What happened? What made y'all make that change?
Having kids. I had kids, and the beef was never about nothing serious. You feel me? It wasn't about none of my kids. Wasn't over a family member. So it was on call for, you know?
You know what I mean? Some of the beef was just irrelevant. It was just kid beef, shit that happened with school and all that. That's not real beef. That's just petty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
me personally,
we did what we did when we see niggas. You know what I mean, we fight. We did what we had to do at the end of the day.
Right.
We grew up from that shit. We got bigger, better things.
Could y'all ever see yourself doing songs with those people now, or is y'all just, everybody do their own thing?
I honestly wouldn't mind. I mean, not to be try to jump on straight to the bandwagon. Motherfuckers be like, oh. Well, he just dick ride, because you know that's what my generation based on.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers dick ride and all that. I'm grown as a bitch, I'm past all that. So it's more if I was to collab with a nigga that I was beefing with, I feel you feel me? Because I was at work with a nigga that was from the other side. You niggas don't know, me and him was sitting there chopping it up. Our freestyles we had, talk about getting on the track and shit. We just never did it, you know? That shit. I don't really look at that beef shit like nothing, man.
Fact. See, I see y'all had kids and shit like that. Talk about how kids having kids has changed your life and stuff like that. I mean, the beef shit. How have you grew as a person?
12 roll by too deep. Yeah, well, I mean, My kids changed me. I got 5 kids, first of all. Yeah, I got 4 boys and a girl. I had kids.
Got a basketball team, nigga.
I had my first kid 4 years ago. That changed me. I was young. It changed me a lot. You know? What's that?
What about you? How that shit change you?
Well, man, it's like as soon as I had a daughter, man, it's like she mean the world to me. You know what I mean? And ever since I lost my dad and my mom, you know what I mean? That's all I got.
Oh, you just lost your mom. Talk about that, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I mean? I was locked up or whatever. She was going through a lot, you know what I mean? Chest problems and cancer and all that, a lot of surgery.
I said what's popping.
And you know what I mean? I wasn't there, and I know it was stressing her out that I was locked up and shit like that. But when I finally came home, you feel me? It's just that she passed, and that shit just hurted me even more, because we planned on a lot, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my son L Shitty though. That's my boy right there.
They twerking on camera. Who is this?
Yeah, they got the bitches twerking on camera and all that. But yeah, though, ever since then, man, I just been taking this music seriously, man, just trying to achieve my goals, man. Like I said, like that's all I do, man. If it ain't about music, it ain't about nothing. Money and music. That's all I'm.
More or less, though, for everybody out there that don't know this about us, we not in competition.
Yeah,
we just very talented, and we gonna put our shit out there at the end of the day. We definitely not in competition.
What do you think separates y'all from other artists in the city and shit like that?
Cause we could multitask. Me and him could get on something. I promise we could freestyle something like right now, just off the top. Like we could do what we want to do to whatever. You feel me? We hear a beat, we gonna slay that bitch. I ain't saying everybody else can't do that, but I'm not vouching for everybody else. Exactly. Me and my man, you feel me?
That's a whole Fendi.
And what's the team y'all running under HB right now?
Yeah, HBO and B.
Who else is part of that? Like as far as artists wise?
Yeah, basically the whole Hudson, you could say that, man. If you were a Hudson nigga, man, then I salute you. You know what I'm saying?
Name some of the artists though for like people who don't know, cause last time it was like people didn't know who was a part of y'all crew and stuff like that.
I mean, Nunu, Ice, Ace, Cleve.
You know what I'm saying?
Them HBOB, that's out here putting on music.
Shout out for my son, you know what I mean, Willie, you know what I mean, PGM.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still locked up, right? Give us an update on his stats and stuff like that. When is he coming?
He'll be home real soon, just know that.
What about Ace Line, number 9? Cause I know they was up in early on.
9.
I got a few years.
He got a few years left on his belt.
Shout out my bro. He
definitely gonna see the light.
See this video.
Yeah. Bro gonna definitely see the light.
What about Ace? What's Ace stats looking like?
Ace should be home real soon. I mean, when I'm saying real soon, I mean real soon. I mean like, shit, like you can count to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, you niggas doing video?
Nah, man, interview, man.
Interview?
You're a gangster, man.
You know, real hustle shit. You could only hustle and Joseph with this shit, though.
You know what I mean?
Section 7.
Look at that.
Section 7, period.
You know what it is, nigga.
Section
You know
7, period. You heard?
Fuck you talking about, nigga.
It's all about section. It's a Section 7 thing, though.
Man. Or if you ain't in that section, man, I don't really fuck with you.
I went to school, number Lincoln, number 22, you heard?
Being in that section, I don't really fuck with you.
Hey, yo, him. Yo, bring me a blunt back.
You still owe me too, bitch. I ain't forget. Yeah, alright.
I smoke regular blunts.
So you dropped next Friday. That was like a party song. How'd you come? Like, what made you go into still say I want something like a different vibe? Like this is like when I heard that song, I'm thinking of Friday After Next. So you know when Craig got fired from his job and stuff like that. That's what I was thinking about. Like, how'd you come up with that shit like that?
I don't know, man. I was just like when I heard the beat, I was just vibing, and then that's when I'm just like, I was just saying shit.
And it was Thursday.
But, you know what I'm saying? And it was Thursday
so,
at
we
that.
was like late night, we up vibing, we listening to our beats, do what we do at night.
And then I just came up with the hook, like.
He just started singing.
I just started, you know what I mean, jamming, and I was like, damn, yeah, then I'm like just jamming, and I was just like, oh.
That's like almost every song,
like,
unless we really got something that
and
we
then
sit down.
When I made it, I'm like, yo, that's different, you know what I mean? I got a whole different mindset, you know what I mean? I think outside the box, you feel me? I don't think like everybody else in the rock. Everybody in the rock, they do got their own different styles and own different mojo and different wave and shit like that, but like how I see my shit, I just think different, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, I do rap and drill music and shit like that too, but can't always be in that same mode. You gotta think outside the box. So that's what I do, and I changed my whole flow up. I can get into that type of level, but you know what I mean? I leveled up. That's how I say call it. You feel me?
Yeah. So as far as musically, who have you heard like that's popping in the city that y'all like to work with outside like your neighborhood and stuff like that?
Well, right now I'm just worried about myself right now. You know what I mean? I ain't really worrying about collabing with nobody. I'm just trying to let myself be heard. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I mean, when that time comes, that time comes. So, but I ain't gonna lie. But I like niggas that I will do music with. Is Gumbo. I do music with Gumbo. I fuck with Gumbo.
What about you?
I fuck with his music hard.
What about you?
I would say somebody that's like on my type of speed. You feel me? Because I don't want the music to sound corny.
Yeah.
Two different people sounding like, I mean, if I just like A Boogie and Don Q, they could do it together. That's two different sounds, but they could do it together. But not everybody can make that sound good. So I honestly would say I don't know. If I'm gonna do some music, they're gonna have to relate to me or him, somebody I've been doing music with.
And when we talk about in our music,
just make music,
we don't like. If you hear all our music, we don't talk about no motherfucking Bentleys and shit that we don't got. Nigga, we talk about what we like, what we do. You know what I'm saying? And what we been through and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit that we like. You know what I mean? Shit like that. We don't talk about all these VVS's and all this extra shit. Like, I'm in the hood, I'm gutted with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got none of that. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good talk, you know what I mean? It sound good, but at the same time, man, you gotta show that shit.
Right. Alright, before y'all start like rapping and stuff, were y'all ever into like hooping or like sports and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, you know I'm nice with that
y'all
shit.
nice?
Yeah, I'm nice with that shit.
So what high school you went to and where'd you hoop at?
Man, well, I ain't gonna lie. I've been in and out of school since a youngin', but when I stopped and I had to I was in Fairport, and then from Fairport, I had like a year in East, and after that I graduated from East.
So talk about your basketball careers, like how, were you playing guard, shooting guard?
Yeah, I never played for East.
Oh,
though.
you never played?
Nah, I just always was a hooper though. Like,
we break yourself like one of the top hoopers, rappers in the city.
Nah, I won't say that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really put my all into that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm nice though. Don't tempt me though. I get on the court and go crazy though.
Yeah. What about you?
I went to 22. From 22, I went to East. I ain't played basketball from East. Nope, matter of fact, I'm lying. I went from 22. I went to charter school, all that. I played modified basketball for RCMCS right here on Hart Street when they first came out. I really wasn't a hooper, but I was a football player. I'm a footballer.
What position you played?
I played defensive end, tight end. I played quarterback, running back.
Hey yo, E, you owe me 5 too, big.
But I played like three.
You owe me
I played
5.
like 3 or 4 years for Pop Warner,
That's a
Southwest
Fendi though.
coach.
Oh, look at Slack.
Then I played.
Look at my nigga Lack.
Then I played for Greece Arcadia.
Talk about seeing your memories as far as like playing on the team. Like, what's your best memories sports-wise, football or basketball?
Football.
Like, what's something like? What's the, like your highlight?
My coach telling me to run through a certain hole, but I hit the outside and get missing. He'd still be mad. I get missing. Once I hit the outside, I'm gone, touchdown, all that. Coach still be mad. My highlight, I love it.
Do y'all all watch like the NBA and the NFL and shit like that?
Yeah,
I don't really watch TV. I mean, I watch it on big events. Only big events. You can catch me at a big, but so far as keeping up with motherfucking stats, no, I'm not onto that.
Like, niggas can't say shit about me not being a Curry fan. I've been a Curry fan ever since he got in the league. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Curry fan. You heard?
So you've been a Warriors fan for a minute?
Yeah, I fuck with the Warriors. My niggas.
You was in the video.
I fuck with all of them. You know what I mean?
You was in the Friday video.
You know what I mean? With just like certain of them. I just fuck with all of them. Like right there too, bro.
How you feel about DeMarcus Cousins signing with like the Warriors and stuff yet?
Say it again.
How you feel about DeMarcus Cousins signing with the Warriors and stuff like that?
Oh, he about to go crazy. Duh.
Do y'all feel like the league's about to be fair with this move and shit like that?
I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
they just, I feel
What
like
about
it's
what?
just
The weak ass Lakers. That's why we.
I mean, I've been a
what I'm
Lakers fan since Detroit Pistons was popping. They had Chauncey Billups, Tayshaun Prince, Richard Hamilton, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace. I was a Lakers fan back then, you feel me?
Yeah.
I've never changed, not because LeBron's there, but something told me, like this deja vu though, something told me that something legendary was gonna happen for the Lakers. But so far, I don't know.
So I see a couple of Lakers fans mad that LeBron signed with the Lakers. Are you mad or are you happy that he signed with the Lakers?
I'm not
He about to
mad,
ball,
nor am I happy.
bitch.
I don't feel like he gonna ball hard. Being that he got being that the Lakers got a whole lot of young people now, and I feel like they look up to LeBron.
Yeah.
Some of them look up to LeBron. Some of them gonna be willing to do what he willing to do because he's really a legend.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind following after a legend. You feel me? Okay, let's get on the road so we could hit the play. Lakers hungry.
How you
They
feel
gonna
about
fight.
How you feel about Lonzo Ball and all the answers that come with his dad?
I mean, Lonzo his own man.
You feel like that won't be a distraction like in the
His dad is
His dad, I don't know what. That's weird to me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got no say so on that.
His
part.
dad is the bugger. He gotta shut the fuck up and let that man play ball. That's how I feel.
Lonzo gonna ball regardless. That's his name.
He boosting that man ego to the point he not though.
I feel like later on in the season, that's when
He nice. Don't get me wrong. He nice. But I feel like his little brother is better than him.
You think LaMelo?
Yeah, he gonna be way better.
What about NFL? What's your take on the NFL this year?
Packers fan. Been a Packers fan, you know.
So you think they got a chance to win this year?
I'm a Seattle.
I ain't gonna say that.
You heard? Seattle.
I ain't gonna say they do.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna hold you though. I do fuck with my
Yo,
son
put up a
Julio
fight.
too. Dirty Birds, man. Fucks with them hard.
Right. Oh, how you feel about the Colin Kaepernick? Like, people like say they're not gonna watch the league this year because of that. I mean, they wasn't gonna watch it last year, but they're gonna continue that junk on going this year. How y'all feel about that?
I really don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm gonna watch.
Stop up! Oh yeah, come on,
You feel me?
stop up!
I'm gonna watch.
Yo, stop up! Come on, man!
You feel me? Yeah.
So you don't really care about the protests they're doing for like the Black Lives Matter, like not for the Black Lives Matter, but like the owners not supporting the black community and shit like that.
Man, that's just, I don't know. People just mad, man. They just want their way. That's all that shit is, man. All that bullshit. I don't really pay attention to that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I really don't even care about all that.
All right. So what check out the story for the rest of 2018 and 2019?
Man, just stay tuned, man. We about to drop, man. I feel like this year all year. That's how I feel, man. I'm about to turn up with this shit.
Just know when we come, every time we coming hard.
Coming hard, man.
What's some shit?
About to knock the bitch lights out.
What's up?
I'm telling you, man. I'm about to turn the streets out. I ain't done this dropping shit yet, bro. I'm like after this, nigga, I might hit the studio. Like that ass.
Ain't no more breaks, right?
No more breaks, man.
Saying gang shit, you heard? All the way to the top.
I mean, it's the only break
About to
that
hit
we
some,
probably
about
got
to hit
right
some
now.
shit for the camera.
Y'all want freestyle for the
Man. What I got? I don't know, spit some shit for the camera. Let me hear you first, bro.
Everybody steady. Asking me. Like, listen. Hey, bro, you good? Yeah, you see me still standing, bro. But it's a couple of bitches that can't stand me, though. But I can never give a fuck about the lame shit. Same bitch that been lying, sucking the same dick. That her that her friend had. She been on some lame shit. But I ain't give a fuck because you wasn't my main bitch. And mama said when you fall, you gotta get back up. And if your girl head down, you gotta pick that up. And if your kids want that bike, you gotta get that huff. Buy my kids everything that I could not touch. Third week of school, man, I was mad as fuck. Thinking about all my clothes and how I'm switching them up. Was only worried about them hoes and if they giving it up. But they was worried about the bros and not giving a fuck. But I was stuck looking dumb, now I'm wishing them luck. Cause when I'm lucky, but leave, I ain't showing no luck.
I said, I said, see, niggas keep coming through my motherfucking set. See, I'm at the point where I'm really done with this shit. Now I'm at the point, now I gotta hunt for a bit. So I hit the strip club, throwing walls in a bit. And my niggas know Tilo really love getting lit and let them niggas be in there. I'm a dump in a bit. Shorty say she feeling me, so she show love to the dick. After that, then it's a big dub for that bitch, cause I can't trust no hoe. Cause a hoe can get you hit, any nigga so low. Man, they high like a bitch, and my money so long. Man, it's longer than my dick, and I can't wait to see her out. He gon' meet this mouth stick. Shorty keep calling my phone, says she want a top dick. Tell her bitch, leave me alone, you fuck with the eyes, bitch. Steady in my zone, holding on this hot clip. Let a nigga try me, and he gon' fail out of it. Swear to God, man.
Shout out Best Community TV for coming out to your hood, bro.
Man, shot that shit up, man. You already know we recording, man. Gang shit. That's the porch where I shot it right there. Then the little alley right there. I shot it in the back over there. You know what I'm saying? We be over there. Shot it right here. I shot on shit right there. Yeah, I did a live video. That's where we did the
We're right here.
we did the hot nigga right here. With me, Ace, and Hollow. We did that shit right here on that porch. Two school, that's that way though. You know what I'm saying? We shot that shit over there. And all that. We did mad shit over here. I did mama no more right there in that big old parking lot. That's with the truck in the way. That shit. Oh, we did the stick and move way. I mean, Tazz, the shit you just seen Tazz had came through. You know all that. We did a lot of shit, man. We did so many fucking videos on this script. It's like we barely don't go nowhere because we just dedicate to the script. Like fuck it, and we hood with it. So, know what I mean? But yeah, we gotta think outside the box when we start doing more videos and shit like that. But
You're not gonna be taking no more breaks this time now, cause VVC you might drop 2 songs and then go on a 6 month break.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna go on no more breaks, man. That shit is a dub, man.
Yeah.
I gotta dedicate it to this shit, so I gotta put my all into it. So.
Cause you one of the most talented out here. It's like that you've been doing this shit for a minute.
Yeah. A lot of people be telling me I got a little southern style, like, I mean, why I be fucking around with it. But I got my son Sauce, he fuck with me hard, you know what I'm saying? He be in the booth and he want me to come rock with him and all that. So, you know what I mean? That's what I might do. Shout out to my son Sauce, man. Yeah, man. So.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played. But these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it. But soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, and girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, Supreme Nakshi. I'm on the ride, smoking dope and I'm getting high. Spirit she floating to the sky. I wonder if they go think I'm a joke because I'm a youngster, going for the green and they probably stunk in the bunker. I gotta make it, cause being broke is not really my comfort zone. I kill competitors.